Morning! Well, it is for me. The roads are beautiful. It's a nice temperature. It's warm in the sun, but on the trails it's kind of just like a nice breeze. And the views are still insane. Just look at that. It's the view from the side of the road. And I don't know if I'm going into that today. Well, I'm down near close to it, I know that much. But yeah, it's just a nice gravel road that's winding its way along. It's yeah, good fun. It's a nice easy one. I'm enjoying myself and have a reasonable pace for my setup and my front tyre. But anyway, yes, she looks good in the sun this morning, I think. Anyway, extra water strapped to the side there. Right, let's crack on. The road has gone to tarmac, beautiful road, but look at this. I mean, all the way down and all the way up. Oh, I'm excited. Well, the tarmac was short-lived. Well, no, just again that corner. Just, it's incredible. Literally insane. Okay, so it's patchy, but we can cope with that. That's not a problem. It doesn't really slow me up. I'm in a really good mood this morning. I have music playing in my headphones. The weather's been perfect. And the views have got better and better, literally by like the minute. And the roads have not been too awful either. They've been quite nice. Woo! That's just insane. Let me go up to this rock. And foot. Oh, just my God. Oh, I might get the drone out. I think it's worth it. I can't believe this road. I saw it on the map this morning, but I thought it was all going to be dirt. I never imagined it would be as twisty as this. Like I say, it's 90% tarmac, I'm pretty sure. Just the odd bits where they've had landslides. They haven't really fixed it, but it's... Oh, that might be a bit quick. Yeah, it's mostly tarmac. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The road that's over there, which I'll try and show you in a sec, is looks just as good. Let's swing over here. The fact that I've got this road to myself as well is pretty damn cool. Look, that road down there by the river is not rubbish either. Any of them. I can't go racing around the corners because I just don't know what I'm going to, don't want to go into that speed, do I? Or this. Prime example. And from the air you can just see how it twists and turns and moves around, and it doesn't really take any logical route. It looks like it's just been formed, when the landslides are there, they just go, oh, let's just put a new bit of road here and new bit of road there. What a day, what a morning. What time is it? 9:30. So good. Mindful of oncoming traffic though. Oh dear. Stay away from that little patch. It's had a whoopsie. Oh, look at the landslides. It must shut off complete communities around here when this stuff happens like that. Like, they must have to be really self-sufficient at times. God, this is awful. You'll hate it. None of you want to ride this, I can tell you. Like, you'd all hate it. It's awful. Whee! I'm at the bottom, crossing the river. God, the valley's stunning down here as well. And look, it's just wow. Well, what goes down must go up, so just come down that lot. And now I get to go up. Up, 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 up. You know what also has amazed me around Peru is that you're on these like mountainous roads in the middle of nowhere, seemingly middle of nowhere. I'm staying in places that are like last night, it's just got nothing there basically. Yeah, most of the time I have signal, which is pretty good going. I don't think you get that in England. I'm off the map, but I'm on the road, so I followed it. But it's saying both Google Maps and DMD are saying to go up there. So we'll go up here and see how it is. It's just odd that, yeah, I'm now on the track, but it didn't make sense following the road. So the road that I was just on, I just turned around on, is not on any GPX at all, not on Google or on DMD. So yes, this makes life a little interesting, but this seems to be the way. So as long as it's not closed off and I can get through, then we're good. Otherwise I have to go back. I was just a bit concerned when you see the main road go straight on and what looks like a tiny track off up the hill. I was worried about how steep or rocky it might have been, but 2 GPS's tell me to go that way, and I got to turn around again. This is also the wrong way. Come on, I don't like turning round because I've got short legs. Oh, that must have been it. Basically at the top. Well, there we go. I like these. Put my foot on it. What a road that was. Absolutely incredible. Thanks, Peru. Good job. Found some roadworks, so I thought I'd just stop, get off the bike and have a little rest. The shade is a bit narrow for me to get in there, but yeah, it's not a bad view. I mean, that view is awesome, isn't it? When it works, but most of the time, yeah, no, it's a good view. I'm enjoying it. I have to quickly jump on the bike and get through the roadworks, but I've done that now. I just pull over and do my helmet up and things like that, because they sit there and hold you up, and then they're like, oh no, go, go, go. And you're like, well, hang on a minute, I've been waiting for you for ages. Anyway, there wasn't any traffic behind me because it was just me, so I thought it didn't really matter if I took my helmet off and chilled for a minute. Right, I'm in this little town. Now, Sven and Ellen actually stayed here when they come through. They give me a recommendation for a restaurant that says next to the police station, but I don't know where that is. So I'll have to have a little bit of a Google, because I would like some breakfast now. It's 10 o'clock, or 10:30 even. And so Dogs do like to lie in the middle of the road. Don't get up, mate. Don't worry. Oh, it's a little square. So, there's a restaurant somewhere. So we'll have a look for a little restaurant. And then we'll hit the 100. Which, oh, there's a restaurant. Let's go to that one. I don't know where I can park. Is that a restaurant? It looks like a restaurant. So I've ordered some breakfast and I got one of these. And I keep seeing I want to try it. So. Oh, it's like a lime drink. Okay. Yeah, like a sugary lime drink. It's quite nice. Got some fresh orange juice, some fried eggs and some bread. So I'll make some little sandwiches and munch on them. And now we go... What? Okay, we'll go down here. DMD's telling me to go down there. Obviously not going to go down there. It's not a road. Is this the road? Let's have a little look. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, he says. Oh, commit. Off the brakes. Those steep, tight turns with little legs and a heavy bike is a real pain in the arse. Just squeeze past him. Go around that. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was tight turn and a very big dip. These little towns can be tricky sometimes. This is going to go on to the 100, which I think is going to be pretty much similar to what I've done before today. Like a dirt road that runs up the side of a mountain. But it does look pretty cool with switchbacks and things. We're going to do that, and then about halfway through it, I'm going to see if I can turn off it, take another really twisty road, because I'm limited to hotel locations. That's my only problem at the moment, is that some, you know, I want to go a certain route, but I'm dictated on where I can stay, and basically that's what's happening. So yes, anyway, this is my route, this is my track, so let's take this, admire the view for a second, and then carry on. Oh, that landslide must have been huge. Well, well, well. What a day. You can do it, donkey. I wouldn't want to be walking with whatever's on your back. It's about 50 kilos. It's quite heavy. This road's pretty cool. Nice and easy gravel as we've had all day, really. It's just incredible, isn't it? All the colours in the mountains. It's a truck, and I was wondering why they're dousing the dirt. And then look, 1, 2, 3 big lorries, 4, 5 big lorries coming my way. So that'll be why. I've just got to try and make sure that I pick spots where I can dive into the edge without falling off it. This bit's wide enough, so it's not a problem. You know what, it's easier just to pull up here and wait for these lot to come through, because why struggle with them, to be honest. Looks like the last one. Nope, there's one right around the corner. Oh well. There is enough room, but it's just a bit, it's meeting them on the corners. Oh god. Shit, no. Look, there's another 3 there. So if I meet him on this corner, look, for instance, right? I mean, he can't even get around it in one hit. Which means he's going to come right on this edge, which means there's no room for me. And did he just cock that up, or is just out of the way? They've all got to do it. Yeah, look, his back tyres are basically up against that edge, look, and the front tyres are right over. Is he going to do a better job? Yeah. These are what makes the trail or the roads sort of tricky or dangerous, is meeting these guys. There's a lot of trucks. It's not so funny when you got contend with that on the other side of you, you know. I have no idea why they cheat me. People cheat me all the time. I don't know whether it's just to say hello, or whether it's to say thank you for moving over, or what. Look at this. Just ridiculous. Let's have a photo. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take ages today. Oh well. That's what the journey's for. These roads is the views, obviously, but the fact that they're single track, well, not single, you know, twin track, or whatever you want to call it, single lane, and you've got this sort of deathly drop on the right hand side, and then of course you look across the road, or across the valley, or whatever you want to call this. There's a bloody bus coming. So I'm kind of riding, but I'm also constantly looking now to where I can pull in, because where I meet him, probably going to be on this corner, and it's going to screw me right up. No, there's a gap there. Let me get into this gap, although he probably might need it. But if I come, yeah, right, I come right over here, stop here, hopefully he can ride past safely. But where's the room? Obviously he slowed down as well. He didn't need to, but he didn't. There's just no room for you. So that's what makes the road dangerous. And if you cocked it up, then RIP. That's gorgeous, isn't it? It'd be cool to see this in rainy season when that's all flowing with water. That'd be a cool thing. Right, are there any big rocks in front of me? No. Oh dude, I just had an eagle try and get my drone. I was like, oh shit, okay, I'm gonna take it down before it gets whipped out of the sky by something. Oh dude, that is not something. Ooh, come back here. Okay, hang on. That is not something I expected. Come on, land on my hand. Land. Okay. I know it's not supposed to do that, but the wind is having it. That was sketchy. Its legs were out and everything. I wonder if I've got it on camera, but it literally the drone was like this, and it come like this, and its legs were out, and I was like, oh no, it's going to want to do that thing where it like sweeps underneath it, or even if it did grab it, it would obviously break the blades and then it would go. So end of drone here, because I do not want to get it attacked by a bird. So pack it away and carry on. My heart then racing. I was like, no! The birds have all gone now. There was 2 of them, but as soon as I spotted the legs like drop down, I was like, oh no, I know what it wants to do, and it was flying towards it. So I dropped it down, and it sort of like went to swoop down. So I sped it straight back up again, as if to kind of like almost hit it with it, and then flew it to me as quick as possible, because I thought if it gets to me, I'm a big object and he won't come anywhere near me. So yeah. Oh. Of ways of losing your drone, getting it whipped out the air by a bird is not what I ever thought would happen. I'm glad it didn't, but that was close. So working my way down this lovely part of this lovely road, goes all the way down there. Look, still gorgeous, isn't it? Like absolutely amazing. Right, at least I'm on this side. Oh, front wheel moved. Something. That was dodgy. I went to stop and the front just turned and sat in the mud like that, or in the dirt. Oh, this is just incredible today. Definitely a highlight for a long time. This trip is full of many highlights, but this is up there in one of the good days. Nice cliffs on my right hand side and a little river on my left. No, other way around. That's the left, Charlie, and that's the right. Still learning, Damo, still learning it. Only 38. It just keeps on getting better with these little sort of small strips in the rock. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Highly recommend this road. Which is what? There? Okay. Ooh, it's a bump. Come on, front end, stop being a dick. Let's go up here. So let's go up here. And this, okay, so I got 36 kilometers left to the hotel. 100 keeps going down and basically straightens out and goes south. So that's the 100 that goes that way and goes off through the mountains in the middle. And I've decided to go basically, zoom out a bit, out, up this and over the top of this. So it should be interesting because it's bloody high. Anyway, the road goes that way. You see it swiggling along, so off we go. The temperature's 27 degrees. I'm going up a hill with switchbacks and the bike is not liking it. It's getting hot, so for a small break, just take some pictures because it's absolutely stunning here. And I'm going to carry on, but yeah, this is where it struggles. Well, considering as I was down there, what feels like a couple of minutes ago, I have made quite the altitude already. Just look at that. It's mad. I'm at 2,300 now, and I think down there was like maybe 1,000 something. So I'm knocking on almost 1,000 meters, or over halfway anyway. Anyway, gotta keep going. I'm managing to keep the bike just under the high temp sign, so it's not too bad, but it is screaming at me. Look. Oh no, there it is because I've stopped. I don't know if you can hear that. It does sound like my radiator is boiling over. So I'm gonna have to definitely probably do a coolant change, and I'll have to top up with water now as well to keep this topped up, because if it's boiling off, it's not going to help me. But you can hear it in there. Can you see it? Yeah. You got remarks down here. Fun times. In other news, this today has probably been one of the best days I've had ever on my bike, minus the overheating. Just the road has been incredible, and I don't think I've ever, New Zealand and a bit of Canada, it comes close to this, but I don't think I've changed so much altitude and been in such big mountains all day and done so much dirt and switchbacks in one day. But the view here, I'm not going to fall off the cliff, it's just insane. So that's where I've come from. And you can see that those mountains are amazing. And there's more of the road that I've come from, up that one. And then we just turn around and go boom. Oh no, there it is. There's the whole switchback section that I've been coming up, all up there. Sorry about the wind noise, I'll do my best to cut it out. Yeah. Oh, a little cool down, little rest, and then I'll carry on. My bike's died. That's annoying. Come on. Nope. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Maybe to do with the temperature. What? I don't know. Well, the bike started eventually. I think it's turning off because of the temperature. I remember Kieran having the same problem when his 790, when he's in a rally or events, it would overheat and then it cut out. I think that's what happened. But anyway, I was 1.8 kilometers from here, which is where I was staying. So I've stopped, parked it up, adjusted my chain and have a look at it. I will, I've already sent a message to a guy in Lima saying that I want to get some coolant and I'll do a full coolant change and things. And so I'm just watching an eagle fly, which is cool. Is that, I don't know what that is. Is that a condor or not? It doesn't look big enough, but actually it might be. Oh my God, that's so sick. Look at them, there's two of them. Anyway, so that was distracting me. Wow. If that was a condor or not, if it was, what a day. Like, it's amazing. Yeah, I've ordered some coolant, I'm gonna do an oil change. I'll just basically stop in Lima and fix and sort the bike out and make sure it's running properly for the next leg. I'm in this really small basic hotel that's very, very basic, but it costs a tenner, so maybe like 12 bucks or something, so it's not too bad. Bike's parked downstairs, nice and safe, so all good. I think there's a restaurant downstairs, so I'm going to chill for this afternoon and I'm just doing a bit of route planning for tomorrow. Anyway, enough waffle. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.